Equestria Girls. Let me first talk about the movie real quick. It won't be long, I promise. Overall, I like the movie. In my state, there were only like 3, I believe, theaters that were actually playing it. And lucky for me, one of them actually happened to be 15 minutes from my house. So that kind of worked out. When I went there were a lot more bronies than I thought there were going to be, which was awesome, by the way. And they were all very excited. Especially, I was also surprised considering how the fandom exploded with rage when we found out that everyone was turning into humans. Anyway, I'm not going to do any spoilers about the movie, but I'm just going to say, overall, I liked it. It was pretty good considering it was only an hour and something minutes, and they had to cram all that stuff into one movie and whatever. Be nice to see a movie with ponies, but that's beside the point. And let me say one other thing real quick, and this is really just my personal opinion. Really, honestly. Girls' toys. Growing up with Barbies and all this kind of stuff, I can honestly say I hate girls' toys. I think for the most part they're really stupid, kind of lame, and focus way too much on, oh, I'm so pretty and all this kind of stuff, and I've got, you know, a giant head and huge eyes and the skinniest waist you've ever seen, the wind can knock me over, all this kind of stuff, like Barbie. But like I said, that's beside the point. I don't mean to insult. I just really don't like them. Now, the actual toy itself. Let's take a look. Like I said, I don't like them, so the only one I actually grabbed was Rarity, because she's the only pony. She's my favorite pony. First off, they look pretty much nothing like the movie. I don't know if you've seen them. I'm sure you have. A lot of people have seen the movie now, especially since it's like on YouTube and all this kind of stuff, and they've played on the hub. But yeah, this looks almost nothing like the actual movie, besides the fact that her skin is white and her hair is purple. The doll has the cutie mark on its cheek. Its ears look more like cat ears, in my personal opinion. They don't really look like horse ears, but whatever. The doll itself has only joints in its shoulders and the legs, which I have to say are pretty flexible, so that's kind of nice. Because having Barbies, they were so stiff, and if you moved them around too much, they ended up bending backwards and breaking their spine. The dress is hard. The skirt is soft. I mean, you can switch these out, but no matter what, she'll still be wearing the same top unless they make like fabric ones that you can change. The ball joints are kind of weird looking, but that's just me. Honestly, I don't even remember what Barbie ones look like, because that was forever ago when I mutilated my poor Barbies. They had it coming. But yeah. Now, they also have down below with their feet. As you can see, she could stand by herself, and I guess this started with the Bratz toy line. I wouldn't know, I never had them. But you can actually pull off the entire shoe, and their foot is nothing but a ball joint. And then you just like literally snap it back into place. Which I guess is interesting. It's better than losing all the little tiny shoes, and she can actually stand on her own, which is nice, so that's pretty cool. Overall, I actually really like the hair. It's really soft. I think it's different than the pony hair. It could be the same, but if it is, it's really nice, the one I happen to get then. And this isn't quite a spoiler from the movie because it really has no significance to the plot, but at some point in the movie, they grow a long lock of hair that's supposed to resemble a tail. And they did that with these, but it looks really goofy because it looks like just one long strip of hair they forgot to cut off. So that was just kind of dumb in my opinion. Personally, I don't like the shape of the head. The cheeks are a little too round. She looks like she's kind of got the fisheye thing going on. She really doesn't look like she's from the actual movie itself. But like I said, I'm kind of harsh. I really don't like girls' toys. The box, overall, I like how they did the packaging. I like that it's not pretty and pink like everything else. It comes with a brush, it comes with a pair of like purpley pink heart sunglasses. It also comes with this club card and a pack of stickers in the back. I guess with the club card you can go on like equestriagirls.com or something like that and say, oh, I've got Rarity, and you can play like games and stuff like that. The art on the side of the package makes me cringe because once again she doesn't look like this in the movie, and if you look at her ear is way too small in this. They look like white horns. She's like a white devil. Once again, that's really not how they looked in the movie. Similar, but not quite. And it shows all the other of the main 6 up here. Overall, I think they're interesting, but if you're collecting, I really don't recommend them. Because, I mean, yes, they're the ponies we know and love, but they're not the ponies we know and love. These are really made for girls. I know the regular pony toys are too, but these are definitely for the girl market. These are not really collectors things. There are several different packs. There's these single packs like this rarity I have, and then there's also a dual pack with Twilight Sparkle and Sunset Shimmer, which right now that's the only way to get the Sunset Shimmer one. There's also single packs that have only Princess Celestia and Twilight Sparkle. And the Celestia one is terrible as well. In the movie, she's Principal Celestia, which is no surprise. But in the thing, she looks just like Rarity here. She looks like a normal student with light blue, green, and pink hair. And it has no resemblance at all to the actual character design in the movie. None at all. I mean, at least this one, it's kind of close, but it looks nothing like it. You could probably Google it and see it. And Toys R Us just released a line that also has, it comes with, I think, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rarity, I think Fluttershy, and a Princess Luna one, which right now that's the only way to get Princess Luna. But once again, she's a co-principal, and in the box they're all dressed as cheerleaders. I don't know about you, but when I was in middle school and high school, I never saw my vice principal dress up in a cheerleader outfit. But that's just me. Like I said, my final thoughts, overall, I do not like this toy line, and I think it'd be good if you have a little girl and, you know, you really insist on the doll thing. But I don't think this is really, I mean, it's not made for bronies, but it's really not made for bronies. So I honestly do not intend on picking up any more of these unless they come out with a Sunset Shimmer, which I'm not going to spoil, but a particular Sunset Shimmer, everyone that's seen the movie probably knows about, or, which won't happen, a Queen Chrysalis, but she wasn't even in the movie. So, yeah, I think Rarity's going to be the only one I get unless someone specifically asks for a different one. There was a Target release one that goes with a new line called Pinkie Pie's Boutique, where the Pinkie Pie in it has like a stripe or two of black in her mane, and it's kind of like if Pinkie Pie met emo and had a little bit of Pinkimina in there. But unless someone asks me to review that, I'm probably not going to pick any more of these up. But yeah, those are my final thoughts. Overall, don't like it. I plan on sticking with the cheaper regular bunny toys. Thanks.